Welcome. This is the Beard. In the following weeks, we will embark on a new journey to obtain $1 million. The rules are simple. No heists, no missions, no races. All we have on offer is what is available in the overworld. Selling vehicles, collectibles, robbing stores, gang wars, and the casino. This is our quest. This is our call to arms. Ladies and gentlemen, let's do this. So, here we are, resuming again from exactly where we left off. Back on the top, from where we went underground in a subway station, highlighting our next one, and off we go. Now, getting there was not much to report on, hence why I'm just actually there now. But actually finding the thing, when I got there, was proving quite tricky, hence why it's my favourite thing in the new world. Fast forward, saving you guys time, but me costing my insanity. Or sanity, whichever is more convenient. Where we go with 41, get entering your car the only way possible, by face planting your chin onto the ground. How that didn't insta-kill me, that surely should have broken my neck, I don't know. But anyway, let's load up for number 42. And here we can see, still highlighted there where we are. It's not too far, just round the corner. That was of course a lie. It's actually in a very inopportune place to access. As you can see, just wandered around aimlessly for a very, very long time, until basically you find these infinity water pool things, whatever they are known as, I do not know. I just know it took me too long to find them. Right, so let's load up, and as you see, we're just heading a bit over to the west there. I had to quickly run through my head the directions because I forgot. Shush. Now this, again, I decided to leave my car in a stupid place, because it's actually just in the back of this shop. Why I parked so far away, I have no idea. But that is number 43 there. We're getting close to the halfway mark. Back to the inopportune place that I parked. We're heading over to what I suppose you would call a block of houses round the canal. That's not at all what they are, but that is how my brain remembers this kind of stuff. As we have mentioned before, this is a very, very fragile ecosystem. So, there you go. Some flats. I'm calling that a canal. Fight me. Just hopping down here. It's just basically just a straight line forward there. Why that guy wooed, I have no idea. How he saw me jump over a little hedge, I have no idea. Or why he was bothered, again, no idea. I just realised I say no idea a lot. That's because that's how many ideas I have in life. Just to the other side there of this canal-shaped place where people live. Just hopping down here, leave your car by the bridge, head towards the water, and then just on a little dock is where you're going to find it. It helps though if you go down the right side of the road and not get run over. Wow, I'm under half health. That was not a good bit of crossing the road there. Anyway, here we go. There's the little dock thing I mentioned. It really wasn't that hard. Why I make things so hard for myself in life, general stuff and things, I do not know. Please, someone let me know. Anyway, this will take us to 46. Let's do it. Running around, again, not much happening. It's a bit boring if I'm honest. But we're heading over to the movie set. You got a crash in there because no one asked for permission. I just show up in Hollywood and I just arrive into a superstar's trailer. It helps when I go in the right actor's trailer to find the collectible, but nevertheless, that's how I do it. I just show up unannounced and uninvited and then become a megastar. That hasn't happened yet. We all know that isn't true. I just lied to you. Oh well, I have to keep myself entertained at this weird point of time. Leaving the Hollywood set, we've got to head up here into the golf course. Now this was great. This was fantastic. I love the golf course because I accidentally got myself chased by the police. So wandering around in the shit wind on wet grass, no, it's not there, and on a golf course full of people while being chased by the police was not fun. Actually, it was quite fun, but hair-raising to say the least. And there you can see the copper go, and as just balls to the wall as I am, I have no fear. I just get out, get back in, and continue driving. I even take time to pause the game so I can load up the next location. I do not care. I fought the law and I won. I am a hard man and a rebel. I also go to bed at night with the best pyjamas ever. Anyway, as you can see, we're just getting to the location there. But what you need to do where I parked is just cross the road and you'll see this tennis court. This is actually where it is. It's not in that house. I actually wandered around that house where I parked up for about 17 hours. It wasn't there. It was across the road. But anyway, you can see when I'm putting the locations on the map, and you can see when I get there where I'm going. So I said just across the road. So you'll be able to figure it out a lot better than I do. Because you are smart. Actually, no, you're not. You're watching my video and hearing my voice here. You're not that smart at all. Anyway, loading up our next location, we'll head over here. And this is quite possibly the best parkour you will ever see in your life. I am a legend. You can all thank me for my awesomeness. You see, I can't get over that little gap there, but I do find a really innovative way to get through this building. I have to keep trying. I don't know why I can't get over that hedge, but eventually I fall, land, do a headstand. Perfect. And I'm in the area. No one can use a door like me. Anyway, just head into this enclosure down here. It reminds me of a place that I've never been before because I'm still a virgin, but the Playboy Mansion where they have the celebrity hangouts. Similar to this. So I've heard. I don't know. As I said, I still live at home with my mum in her basement. I don't choose to. I'm just chained there. And there I realised you could just walk to the door and it would open. I didn't need to climb over it at all. I now feel extremely stupid and really, really ashamed. Anyway, let's load up the map and let's go for our next location. So just from the Playboy Mansion thing, that's what I'm calling it. It's probably nothing like that. I don't know. Someone correct me. That would mean you'd have to actually watch my video and go into the comments, which no one does ever. Anyway, the next one is just here in the cemetery. How I forgot the word for a cemetery, I don't know, but that's just how my brain works. Or doesn't. There we go. Anyway, you can see it just here. Yeah, there is a bit of wandering around, but it's not too hard to find. And that is the halfway point. That is number 50. And that is the halfway point of this video, because we do them in a bunch of 20s, so there's only 10 more to get. That guy's running away. Don't know why. Anyway, so just around the corner, you're going to find this Taco Bell kind of rip-off place called Taco Bomb. I wasn't just stalling till the name popped up there because I couldn't remember. And there you go, just on the top there. But because it took me a long way to get there, I'm going to show you going back to where I parked the car, which was the location on the map, so you can figure it all out for yourself. And there you go. It's not that confusing. You can figure it out better than I can. Right, so let's just quickly jump on to the next place. And we're going to the beach. The beach. Yay. Is David Hasselhoff here going to save me? Because I definitely need saving due to my driving attempts like that. And eventually I get the shit wind moving again. And at this point I realise how much I'm actually falling in love with this car. It is like me. Long, boring, slow, but it gets the job done. This car is me. This is why we love this car. This is why it's still in our videos. Anyway, there it is, just on top of the lifeguard tower thing. I don't know what it's called. And I also don't know how to get inside the building either. Oh well. Anyway, we've got it. Let's head over. And now we're headed to the pier, which makes me laugh because back in the day where I grew up, the pier was the only nightclub. Going to the pier will always sound weird to me. I say nightclub, crack then. On a wooden plank over a river is more likely what it was. Let's head over now to the beach again, and we're just going to head to an outside sculpture. And there it is, the shark on the beach. And it's just in the mouth. It's probably the easiest one to find. There's only one shark on the beach. The rest of them are in the water. Ha. Zing. I'm that funny. Anyway, heading over to our next location, we're heading roughly towards the airport. This one isn't in the airport, but you can be argued that this is on the way to the airport. So this is the first time we're going to take shipwind to the airport. Anyway, we find the location here, and it's just at the back of the sign. 55. These are racking up quite quickly thanks to my ability to edit and saving your time, but not mine. Now we are actually at the airport proper, as we have to go through a hangar, and the shipwind failed at the jump. I've never actually managed to do a single jump in this game. I don't know how. I don't know what you're supposed to go. As well, as you can probably guess, by trying to attempt them with the vehicles that I do, I'm never going to pass them. Anyway, just heading into this first hangar, and it's in here somewhere. Eventually I decide to stop and get lost. What do I do when I get lost? Just jump and faceplant the floor, because that's how we solve everything. Even that guy is sick of my bullshit. Anyway, what we need to do is just head down this corridor. Eventually, my hands will keep up with my brain. No, that was a lie. And then just right the way to the end, take the left, in the locker room there, and there we go. Did I just steal a figurine of an anime figure from the locker of someone working in an airport? Opening the map in the hangar does not do anything for you, so you actually have to leave that little section and go in the proper overworld. And now we are leaving the airport. Oh joy. As we're here, we have to try this unique jump. Is the shipwind good enough? Did it actually move forward at all? No. It didn't do anything. Great. And there's a gang war there. I better make a quick move, because we know I'm not that good. And although you do get some money from killing people in gang wars, it's nowhere near as bountiful. So I'm just going to not do them as often as I would like. For the moment. Maybe they'll happen later. But anyway, there you can see in this little lockup, we've just got our next one there. So, as we're wrapping up to the end of this video, we have 3 more to collect. In this work, station, industry, place, thing. Is that a sub? I do not know. But anyway, you get there, and at the toll booth there for the place to get in, which is obviously unmanned, because why would it be manned? There's nothing important there. You'll find it. So now let's just head over to a residential area, I guess. Doesn't look like a residential area. And as well, with driving like that only I am capable of, we're never going to get there anyway. And then looking at this was not a residential area at all. But we just need to hop in through this door, and then we'll fall off the stairs. Let's try hopping on there again, through this door, and there you find it just behind the fan. We're getting there. 1 more left to go. So what we'll do now, just quickly hop on, and we'll go just a bit north. It's a bit of a pain to get there due to the one-way system, but eventually you do get there. There was a gang war there. I was very scared, but I managed to collect it, done, packed it, and now I'm gonna say goodbye. See you next time when we do another set of videos.